Hello, parents, community members, Festa staff, district leaders, and of course, our graduates. My name is Dr. O'Casey, D-School Assistant Principal, and it is my honor and privilege to welcome you to the virtual moving up ceremony of the Felix v. Festa Middle School class of 2020. Students, today marks the end of one chapter in your life and the start of another. Along the path of any worthwhile journey, there will be both peaks and valleys. Without question, this year has felt like we've been stuck, trudging through a long valley. This has been both felt at Festa and across our country and world. At Festa, our 8th grade students have had to miss out on many things that I know they were looking forward to. The Little Mermaid School Musical, spring sports, yearbook signing, the 8th grade dance, the city field trip, and the time they would have had to interact with friends, classmates, and staff members. In our world, we've needed to implement social distancing, self-quarantine, the use of PPE materials, and have observed both illness and the loss of human life due to COVID-19. Most recently, we have seen the continuation of racial injustice in America by witnessing the inhumane murder of George Floyd play out before our very eyes. Students, you may be thinking, how do I move forward given everything that has taken place this year? For guidance, I would like to share a Chinese proverb with you about a farmer. The proverb goes something like this. There was once a poor, old country farmer. One season, the weather was perfect and his crops grew tall and strong. Over dinner, friends and neighbors told the farmer how lucky he was for the great weather. The farmer responded by saying, "Maybe." The next day, a herd of wild horses ran free and trampled the farmer's crops. Later that day, neighbors and friends shared with the farmer how unlucky he was. The farmer replied, "Maybe." The next day, the farmer's son found a few of those valuable horses and was able to bring them home. Upon learning this, the neighbors and friends shared how lucky the farmer was for this good fortune. The farmer replied, "Maybe." The next day, when trying to train the horse, the farmer's son fell off and broke his ankle. The neighbors and friends shared again how unlucky the farmer was. In response, the farmer said, "Maybe." A few days later, the emperor declared war and sent his troops to villages to gather recruits. Upon seeing the son with a broken ankle, they deemed him unfit to join them. In learning this, the neighbors and friends shared how lucky the farmer was. In response, the farmer said, "Maybe." Make no doubt about it, we are living in extremely difficult times. Nobody knows what the future holds. However, we do know that each of our lives will have both peaks and valleys at various times. To deal with all that life throws at us, it's important to remember how our attitude and our mindset go a long way in determining how we view the things that happen around us. With the right attitude and mindset, you can view any challenge placed before you as an opportunity. The late, great Kobe Bryant once said, "Everything negative, pressure, challenges, is all opportunity for me to rise." Students, you have the opportunity to rise. Ask me if you will go on to become an actor, performer, or professional athlete to provide entertainment and joy to the world, and I say, maybe. Ask me if you will go on to be someone that finds a cure to a disease, preventing a future pandemic, and my response is, maybe. Ask me if you will be part of the generation that eliminates racism from our great country, and my response is, maybe. Ask me if you have the intelligence, resilience, empathy, talent, and work ethic to do these things? And I say absolutely. Students, I want you to know that I believe in you and all that you can become. You have the opportunity to rise because Felix Festa Middle School has taught you the importance of striving to be your best self each and every day. You have the opportunity to rise because you have a family made up of people that love you, care about you, and will do anything they can to continue to support you in being successful. In a world full of uncertainty, there is no maybe about it. I know that you will absolutely go on to do great things in high school and beyond. I wish you the very best on your next life chapter. Congratulations, Felix Festa Middle School Class of 2020.
Hello everyone, my name is Ben Gorski. I'll be speaking today on behalf of Team D1 Ursa Major. I would like to start by thanking everyone for all their hard work to put this together, especially having to overcome the challenge of making this a virtual ceremony. At the beginning of our Festa journey, all of us started as inexperienced, nervous sixth graders. I can probably speak for the most of us when I say that it took a little while to get into the swing of things. While I say this, I do want to stress the importance of our amazing teachers, administrators, and everyone else who helped us navigate through our new surroundings. I personally had the most wonderful teachers, and all my friends and classmates would always say the same. Our teachers understood our feelings and knew just how to help us move through those awkward first 10 months of middle school. Sixth grade ended up being a great year, and we were all able to adjust well. Our next stop at Felix Festa was seventh grade. It gave us time to challenge ourselves and become more comfortable in Festa. Our classes became a bit more demanding, and we were offered many new opportunities. We could join school teams or just have more responsibility in other activities in which we participated. One activity that I decided to get involved with in seventh grade was the We Club. Here, we brainstormed issues, then created fundraisers or raised awareness for the cause. It could be a smaller issue at our school or a larger global issue. I chose to research the clean water crisis. After much research and planning, I started the Festa Walkathon to raise money to donate to places in need of clean, fresh water. One of the biggest takeaways that I learned was the impact of a single person and the power of a community when they all come together. Now I know that I have left my mark at Felix Festa while the walkathon continues. It was amazing to see the whole school unite and raise money for a cause in need. In the blink of an eye, eighth grade was visibly around the corner. We made our decisions for classes and stepped up to bat. Although the year came to an abrupt halt in early March, we stood nearly 7 months to enjoy being the upperclassmen at Festa. As easy as it would be for me to talk about the chaos towards the conclusion of this past year, I'd like to highlight the good in the year. And as much as I'd like to ignore the elephant in the room, it is the reason why I'm speaking through a virtual ceremony. We may not have had a complete year, but we sure made the most of it. At the beginning of the year, we all quickly got used to eighth grade with its responsibilities and new challenges. Even though many of our exciting events had to be canceled, we were all able to see each other put immense effort into our work. For example, the school musical, The Little Mermaid. Unfortunately, it was canceled only a day away from opening night. I was part of stage crew and could say the amount of effort that I saw everyone put into the play was amazing. Each night for weeks, the cast would show up after a long day of school and work hard through the evening. As the show got closer, the attendance requirements became more demanding, yet everyone rose to the challenge. Another big event that was interrupted by this pandemic was the art show. As a student in studio art, I could personally say that I was looking forward to this very much. At the end of the school year, we were anticipating the art show in which we could display all the works that we had done throughout the year. One main project was our black and white portraits. These drawings were of someone we chose that was special to us and or one of our role models. Though the art show wasn't able to happen, our incredible studio art teacher, Miss O'Hara, put together a fantastic virtual showcase in which you can see all the studio art portraits. All of these works just go to show that even a pandemic can't stop our Felix Festa community. And even before that, Our grade was reaching new heights, achieving in academics, arts, and athletics. Sure, looking back at my middle school years reminds me of some great times and much growth. And yeah, honestly, this whole pandemic really gave us an unpleasant ending to our 3 Festa years. But when we think about it, this could benefit us in the long run. This has made us flexible and more adaptable to change, which could be quite useful in high school and beyond. We will continue to get through this with amazing persistence and determination. I'm so happy that I've had such a wonderful experience at Festa, learning through both the good and bad times. I'd like to thank all my wonderful friends and teachers for such a great time at Felix Festa. Congratulations to the class of 2020, and good luck in high school.
Hello, class of 2020. I think it is safe to say that it has been an interesting year for everybody at Felix Festa Middle School, and especially for you, the 8th grade students. While I'm sure previous 8th grade classes at Festa have faced challenges as they finished up their last year of middle school, you have endured an ordeal that will be remembered as a part of world history. And do you know what that makes you? A primary resource for what it means to achieve success, even in a difficult situation. In less than 24 hours, you packed up your life at school, turned part of your home into a classroom, learned entirely new technologies, and exhibited the work ethic that makes our school great by continuing with your academics, in some cases, the very same day. Some of you may have put schoolwork aside at some point during the last few months when you encountered obstacles in your personal life, and that is okay. What matters is how you were able to bounce back from hardships and continue to try your best even when you couldn't do your best. As you continue on to high school and beyond and reflect on your middle school years, you can think of 8th grade in 2 ways. The first is that 8th grade was that crazy year, or the second way. 8th grade was another year of my education where I worked as hard as I could, made memories with my peers, completed a rough end to the school year, and became a stronger person because of it. And if you think of it as the latter, you're well on your way to a successful future. Congratulations to the Felix Festa Middle School class of 2020.
Hello, parents, students, and friends of Team Ursa Major. I am Dr. Mitchell, the C-School principal, and it's my honor to be a part of this ceremony to recognize and celebrate this milestone in your lives. I have very many fond memories of your time at Festa, and I'm confident that you're ready to move on to this next phase in your life. It is with great pleasure that I announce the recipients of the 2020 Special Awards. The New York State Comptroller Award. This award is given to students who have been identified by their teachers for their leadership potential and commitment to public service. This year's award is presented to Ben Gorski. Math Counts. This award is presented to those students who finished first or second in the group or individual countywide Math Counts competition. This year's award is presented to Ryan Thomas. Triple C Award. This award recognizes the character, courage, and commitment of New York State's hardworking students. This year's award is presented to Sebastian Almonte. President's Award. This award is given to students that have shown outstanding educational growth, improvement, and commitment to their academic subjects. This year's award is presented to Colleen Cassetti. MVP. This award recognizes students for their athletic abilities and the individual contributions they made to their teams. This year's award is presented to Zachary Diamond for Blue Soccer, Shaylin Humfreville for Blue Basketball, Dylan LaRocco for Wrestling, Aiden Pompey for Blue Football, Xavier Reyes for Gold Basketball, Jared Shupak for Gold Soccer, Eller Sutherland for Gold Volleyball. National History Day. This award recognizes students who place first or second at the regional competition in March. This year's award is presented to Ben Gorski and Samantha Tyles. Congratulations to all the students. Graduating class of 2020. Good luck, be well, be safe, and be happy. Now, Dr. St. John is going to present the awards for academic excellence.
Yeah!
Hello, Team Ursa Major. This is Dr. St. John. Let me first start by saying that we miss all of you. We're sorry that we can't be celebrating your moving up in a more traditional way, but that we are so proud of everything that you've accomplished, especially with all of the challenges that you faced this year. Today, I'm going to be presenting the awards for academic excellence. The Academic Excellence Award is given to those students who have achieved a high honor roll, average of 93 or higher, for the first 2 quarters of the school year. And the following students received an award for academic excellence this year: Sumaya Ali, Caitlin Andujar, Miranda Aris, Joseph Bertrand, Isabella Blanco, Donovan Bose, Vincent Bradley, Max Cavano, Nicholas Cavaluzzi, Leah Choi, Jared Diamond, Zachary Diamond, Caitlin Fitzgibbons, Ethan Frank, Braden Franklin, Noelia Garcia, Daniel Gilbar, Audrey Gillies, Enya Gilroy, Jessica Glotzman, Benjamin Gorski, Raquel Guzman, Mary Hay, Lindsay Horowitz, Shaylin Humphreyville, Kevin Joseph, Christopher Koshi, Thomas Kravitz, Emily Lauterbach, Kira McCormick, Colin McGovern, Kenneth Pena, Dennis Petrov, Ava Polikoff, Taylor Porco, Patrick Puskas, Christine Saji, Samira Salman, Stephen Samuel, Nicholas Shiro, Kieran Schenker, Jared Shupak, Hannah Sung, Jonathan Thomas, Ryan Thomas, Abigail Trent, Andrew Tunks, Samantha Tiles, Christina Tyree, Emmanuel Ertzi, Liam Ventry, Shannon Zuckerman. Congratulations to our Academic Excellence Award winners and to all of Team Ursa Major on their moving up today.
Yeah!
Hi guys, it's Mrs. Phillips here. I am so proud of all of your hard work this year. I've been so lucky to be your math teacher. I hope you all have a great summer and best of luck in high school. Congratulations on your moving up.
This is Mrs. Cassiola. Congratulations to a wonderful team of students. We are so proud of the job that you've done all year, but most especially in the way you've risen to the challenge during these last months. We always say that once a teacher has a student in class, that student will always hold a special place in his or her heart. But the bonds formed by going through this experience together means that the special place in our hearts that you all have is probably going to be just a little bit bigger. I wish you all the best in high school and in everything that you do.
Hey everybody, Mr. Enright here. Congratulations to every single one of you. I wish we could be together for this, and I wish I could have a chance to mispronounce your names as you walk across that stage. Have fun at the high school. I know you'll do well.
Hi, Mrs. Woodley here. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2020. You've done great work and should be proud of all your accomplishments. Keep up the good work in high school. Good luck in all of your endeavors and enjoy your summer.
Hello, everyone. It's Mr. Polito. Hope everyone had a great year in science, and I hope you keep your eye towards science in the future. And congratulations, class 2020.
Buddy, I'm Ms. Quinson. I want you to know that even if you guys have not physically been in our classrooms and in the halls this spring. Boy, oh boy, have you been in our hearts, which is where you're going to stay forever. Good luck next year. We all know you're going to do really well. Good luck.
Hi, guys. This is Mrs. Clementi for health. I know this year probably didn't end the way you imagined it would, but I think that makes it all the more memorable for all of us. That makes you a super special group to all of us. And, you know, we're really proud of you. And we can't wait to hear about all the amazing things that are lying ahead in the future for you. Enjoy.
Congratulations, Felix Festa Middle School class of 2020. Mr. Lepore here, just to say that we are so proud of you as you go on to high school. Continue to be curious, continue to be creative, and make us proud.
Ms. McCormack here. Congratulations to all of you. Best wishes on your next adventure into high school.
Hi, everyone. Mrs. Loftus here. Wanted to say congratulations on your moving up. I know it's not quite the moving up you had in mind, but this is it. And again, congratulations are in order. The best of luck to you all next year in high school. Have a wonderful summer and keep on reading.
Hola, bonjour, felicidades, felicitación, congratulations, class of 2020. I'm so incredibly proud of all of you. I wish you the best of luck in high school. I know you all will do really well, put the effort in, and it will matter. Congratulations, best of luck.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm so proud of all your hard work this year, especially these last few months, which we know are extremely difficult for all of us. We all miss seeing your happy and smiling faces in the hallway. Best of luck to you in high school and all your future endeavors, and I hope you come back to visit so we can give you those goodbye hugs that we didn't get to give you today.
Hello, Felix Festa 8th grade students. I'm your superintendent of schools, Marty Cox, congratulating you during this virtual moving up day ceremony. First, let me thank your teachers, staff, principals, and assistant principals who have taught, led, guided, and supported you with great success to this benchmark of your educational journey. Certainly, I am deeply saddened that we are not in person today in the auditorium inside your school. I have empathy for you during this challenging health crisis that has removed you from the wonderful experiences that come with the last 4 months of being an 8th grade student. It would have been an honor and a privilege to shake your hand today on the auditorium stage. During the crisis, I encourage you to stop and reflect often and ask yourself, how has this pandemic changed you, and to be more specific, has made you stronger as a person? I'm confident that your reflections may include the idea that you have learned new ways to persevere while facing very difficult obstacles. Equally important is the idea of applying your ability to persevere. On that note, as you go on to high school in the fall, you will be in a new environment and will face new challenges. I encourage you to draw from the challenge you are facing now and to apply your ability to persevere in your new setting. You'll stay strong and move forward with confidence, and the results will be great success in the end. When we return to the brick and mortar setting of our schools, I look forward to seeing you in the hallways and in the classrooms at North High School and South High School. The journey of being a high school student awaits you. In the meantime, I wish you and your families a rewarding summer. Stay strong, stay healthy. Congratulations.
Sumaya Ali. Sebastian Almonte. Jamara Alulema. Caitlin Andahar. Miranda Aris. Ryan Atif Butt. Jack Bacon. Craig Berkowitz. Joseph Bertrand, Isabella Blanco, Donovan Boaz, Vincent Bradley, Emma Brower, Max Kaivano, Colleen Cassetti, Nicholas Cavalluzzi, Robert Silona, Chase Chalfin, Leah Choi, Giovanna Catrone, Christian Cruz, Lauren DeMann, Dennis Dervisevich, Jared Diamond, Zachary Diamond, Haley Disla, Lauren Donnelly, Diana Escalante Mejia, Caitlin Fitzgibbons, Ethan Frank, Braden Franklin, Noelia Garcia, Shanika Gay, Daniel Gilbert, Audrey Gillies, Enya Gilroy, Jessica Glossman, Jeremiah Godson, Randy Gonzalez, Benjamin Gorski, Robert Gutierrez, Raquel Guzman, William Hall, Mary Hay, Lindsay Horowitz, Shaylin Humphreyville, Sebastian Islas Izurieta, Ashir Javed, Kevin Joseph, Christopher Koshi, Thomas Kravitz, Dylan LaRocco, Emily Lauterbach, Ziare Lewis, Justin Lin, Noah Lanecki, Samantha Madlangbayan, Matthew Maloney, Alexander Martinez, Anandu Matthew, Mark Matich, Kiera McCormack, Colin McGovern, Taylor Miller, Brandon Millian, Morgan Minifield, Sierra Novotny, Stephanie O'Malley, Grace Oswald, Kenneth Penna, Dennis Petriv, Lainey Paholski, Ava Polikoff, Adam Polanco, Adam Pompey, Taylor Porco, Patrick Puskas, Nicole Ramirez, Xavier Reyes, Aiden Riley, Grace Rusnak, Julia Ruzzi, Theodore Ryan, Christopher Rye, Christine Saji, Samira Saman, Peyton Samuel, Stephen Samuel, Ryan Sandomir, Nicholas Shiro, John Schwendenman, Tamir Shani, Kiran Shankar, Jared Shupak, John Siegrist, Caitlin Smith, Elizabeth Spool, Daniel Steckler, Hannah Sung, Ella Sutherland, Eldo Thomas, Jonathan Thomas, Jonathan Thomas, Ryan Thomas, Kenny Torres Vega, Abigail Trent, Andrew Tunks, Samantha Tiles, Christina Tyree, Emmanuel Urzi, Christian Vasquez, Liam Ventry, Alexander Vidal Santamaria, Vita Volkov, Devin Walsh, Jack Zeppatella, Shannon Zuckerman,
Hello, and congratulations to each of you on this momentous achievement of completing your studies at Felix Festa Middle School. I am Mrs. Tarantino, the principal at Clarkstown High School South, and I'd like to thank Mr. Schatz for giving me this opportunity to take part in your moving up ceremony. In less than 3 short months, you'll be starting your first year at Clarkstown South, where you will formally be referred to as the class of 2024. That may seem very far off, but if you ask your parents, it was only yesterday that they were putting you on a bus for kindergarten. As you embark on this journey, we hope you take everything in stride and accomplish all the goals you set forth. Here at Clarkstown South, our goal is to help you achieve any endeavors you may choose to tackle and assist you every step of the way. During your time here, we want you to always be able to voice any opinion or concern that you may have. Being a Viking means more than just being a student. You're part of the Viking family now, and we are unified in support of one another. Regardless of any trials or tribulations you may find, our staff and our student body at Clarkstown South are here to guide you in the right direction. Preparing today's students to conquer tomorrow's challenges is our motto, and we stand by it. I'm so excited to welcome you to Clarkstown High School South. I can't wait for you to begin to make all of the memories and to take part in all the opportunities that we have for you at Clarkstown South. Congratulations, and we'll see you in September.
Dear class of 2024, my name is Dr. Harry Leonardatos, and I want to congratulate you on finishing middle school and entering North High School. Oh, by the way, just call me Dr. L. My Greek last name is long, and no one can really pronounce it. High school will seem overwhelming at first, but don't worry. Within a couple of months, you'll become familiar with your teachers, with your classes, you'll make new friends, and you'll be part of the North community in no time. We have caring teachers and students who want you to feel comfortable and will support and help you along the way. I must be honest and tell you that high school will be more challenging than middle school. The classes may be more difficult for some, but from this challenge, you will learn so much more. At North, the focus is on the process of learning. We want you to think for yourselves and become productive citizens, as you will be our nation's future. At the same time, have fun in high school. Besides sports, there are so many other things to do. There is a yearbook, Q and Curtain, that produces so many good shows and plays, cultural clubs, volunteer opportunities. We even have the Hogwarts Winter Solstice Celebration Day in December. Yes, I am a fan of the Harry Potter series. If all these clubs and teams do not appeal to you, you can even start your own club. I look forward to welcoming you in August and meeting you in person. In the meantime, here are some trivia questions about Clarkstown High School North. Number 1, why is a North mascot a ram? Number 2, who was the first principal of Clarkstown High School? Number 3, in what year was the mansion built? Number 4, when was Clarkstown High School renamed Clarkstown High School North? And number 5, why is the newest part of the North Campus called the X-Wing? The first student that emails me with the correct answer to any or all these questions will receive a prize when we return to school. In the meantime, I encourage you to read something over the summer. Whatever you like. Just read. And also, make sure to have fun. It's the summer after all. See you soon.
Hello, I am John Schatz, and I am honored to be the 8th grade principal at Felix Festa Middle School. I want to share a secret with you. Coming closer. Shh, I'm Batman. Who do you want to be? Superman, Captain America, Wolverine, the Green Lantern, Thor, Flash, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Batgirl? Growing up, I remember dreaming of fighting bad guys and having a special signal in the sky, or my own red phone, not to mention a friend like Batgirl. Well, as a young child, I thought being Batman would be way cool. As we grow up, we look to people, real and fictional, to emulate and imitate. Our curiosity of how can I be like that person provides us with the challenges of figuring out life. Today, we must take pause and recognize that our vision of a hero has changed. Over the last few months, we learned our true heroes have been neighbors, friends, and family members. They wear the clothes of doctors, nurses, and first responders. In addition, we can also add to this list food service workers and anyone else connected to helping us manage, cope, and survive. Maya Angelou once said, "I think a hero is any person really intent on making this a better place for all people." Students, you will always be surrounded by family, teachers, and friends who want you to be successful in all that you desire. Part of growing up involves watching people, mom, dad, other relatives, teachers, public figures, and even your peers. You know what actions and behaviors appeal to you. I challenge you today to think. Think about what you want to be on the inside. One of the wonderful qualities that I heard repeated since this 8th grade class entered our school 3 years ago was how kind and caring this group of students are. I want you to think about what it looks like, sounds like, and feels like to live these qualities. In addition, I will add dedicated, hardworking, inquisitive, and loving. If we have learned nothing else in these last few months, we know these qualities make a difference for yourself and all those around you. Anne Frank said, "Parents can only give good advice or put their children on the right paths, but the final forming of a person's character lies in their own hands." Believe me, I know how difficult this is to do. So quickly, the need to protect and make decisions for the benefit of our children disappears. Unfortunately, nobody tells us when that will happen. And we typically do not believe our children when they say, "I can handle it," or "I don't need your help." These words are our warnings, not our marching orders. We learn we can no longer decide what they should wear or whom they should hang out with and call friends. We must rely on the foundations we lay and the examples we set. Students, again, as Maya Angelou has said, you may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. Please remember, you are not alone. The questions you have, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to act? Are natural. To be perfectly honest, these questions are experienced by adults as well. Do not be afraid to ask. I personally want to thank you, the students, for allowing me to be a small part of your world this year. You have helped me be a better educator, a better person, and a better father. In the immortal words of Dr. Seuss, "Today you are you." That is truer than true. There is no one else alive who is youer than you. I wish you much success and joy in high school. Christopher Reeve reminded us, a hero is an ordinary individual who finds the strength to persevere and endure in spite of overwhelming obstacles. I know every student in the Felix Festa middle school class of 2020 will be heroes to all of us. And always remember, capes are optional. you.